What's up, everybody? Welcome to Good Time Society. My name is Becca Scott, and I'm here with Bailey Meyers.
Hello.
And we're about to play some Riftbound one-on-one. Are you ready?
I'm nervous, but I'm ready.
Okay, for a little primer, if you've never played before, we each bring a battlefield card, and our goal is to play units, conquer those battlefields in order to gain points. We get 8 points if we either conquer or hold to win the game. That's it. It's freaking easy, right? So today we're playing with the champion decks of Spiritforged. Bailey, tell us about your champion deck.
Well, my deck features this sexy lady, Fiora. Ooh.
Hey, sexy lady. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that, Becca. Thank you.
Was that Psy?
Yes.
Great.
Well, we are going to be going... No, I'm not gonna...
No, it's good. Keep it all.
We're going to be going up the Gangnam Style.
Oh. There we go. We got it.
Okay. For some reason, I have a feeling they're not going to include that in the edit, so I'm going to take it from the top.
I think we should, but sure.
All right. Just for safety. So my deck features this beautiful lady, Fiora. Her main thing is getting bigger and more beautifuler, from what I understand. So I'm just going to be coming at you with big, strong, powerful woman attacks.
Heck yeah. Okay, I just want to roll over and let that happen.
That's what I'm hoping for, Becca.
But notably, your deck has a ton of equipment in it, which is a new type of gear with this set.
Yes, and it helps her become even bigger and beautifuler and beefier.
Love a beefy, beautiful woman. Yes. Stomp on me.
Hopefully she will.
All right, I am playing with Rumble. Rumble is this cute little Yordle, and it's all mech based. So my mechs are going to start with something called Shield. They're a little beefier when they're defending, is my ongoing legend ability. All my mechs are gonna get buffs and stuff just by being mechs. I'm gonna make a bunch of mech tokens that are 3 might already. And these Yordles, these cute little blue guys in their big old mech robots, it's just too cute to resist. We have beautiful lady versus cute thing and machine.
One beautiful lady versus 100 furry little guys. Who's gonna take this one?
This goes back to like the 1,000 ducks versus 1 hippo kind of argument.
We're gonna solve that today.
Okay, great. I always root for the ducks. So
well, unfortunately, I do too, so I'm already going against my interests.
I have chosen, of my possible battlefield options, to bring the Ravenbloom Conservatory. When someone defends here, reveal the top card of your main deck. If it's a spell, put it into your hand. Otherwise, recycle it. Who doesn't love a little conditional card draw?
I have brought with me my Sunken Temple. The Sunken Temple says that when you conquer here with 1 or more mighty unit, you may pay 1 to draw 1, and a unit's mighty when it has 5+ might.
All right, so we both draw 4.
Okay.
And then, of course, we'll be channeling 2 runes each turn, but whoever goes second gets to channel 3 runes on their first turn.
Pretty exciting.
Have a roll of these dice to see who goes first.
Okay. Snake eyes.
6. Okay, that's doubles. It's different. You say that every time you roll the same value. I also have 6, so let's keep rolling. I got 2 on my second roll.
So that one is.
Okay, that's snake eyes. Yes, that's snake eyes.
6 again.
Double snake eyes. All right, your snake eyes win. Do you want to go first or second?
I'd love to go second, actually.
Dang, okay. I like getting more runes.
Me too, that was my thinking.
So we can mulligan up to 2 cards from our starting hand, meaning we'll recycle 2 to the bottom and redraw. I think this is a fine, keepable hand for me, and I'm just gonna go for it. A, B, C, D is our turn mnemonic device. I don't need an A or a B right now, but I will see channel 2 runes, and I will draw a card. And I'm going to exhaust my runes to play Forecaster to my base. It says your mechs have vision. When you play us, look at the top card of your main deck. You may recycle it. This is a mech. It has vision, so I'm going to take a little peek and see if I want to recycle this. I do not. I'm going to leave it right on top.
Fun. That's a fun mechanic that feels like it's good for you, and I don't like watching my opponent have it. That's fine.
After you?
I think I have to kill that thing. Anyway, time to get some runes. I've got 3 because I went second. Pretty exciting. And I'm going to draw a card. I think the first thing that I'm going to do, and this might be unwise, but I'm going for it, is I'm going to exhaust 3 runes to bring Fiora, my champion unit, to base. When a unit I control becomes mighty, I can pay an order rune in order to ready it. So that could come in handy. I feel like it might come up. I don't know.
I think, it's just an extra card, so an hour or later, it's still gonna be good. Yeah. I'm scared of Fiora. All right, is that all?
That's all. I'm gonna pass turn.
Awaken. Beginning, I would score if I were holding a battlefield, channel 2, and draw. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start scoring. I'm not mighty, so I don't have any interest in yours. I'll go over to the Ravenbloom Conservatory, because when I defend, I get to check the top of my deck, see if it's a spell, and get to keep it. I will conquer and take a point. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 runes available, and now I can play directly to the base that I already control.
That seems pretty good.
I'm just gonna get hot-headed right out the gate.
Oh.
This is Rumble Hot-Headed. Another option for my champion unit that I'm not playing as my champion unit. My mechs have Assault, +1 while we're attackers. And when this conquers, I can recycle another friendly unit to play a mech from my trash. And before I pass my turn, Rumble here has Vision because of the other mech, so I'm just gonna peek at the top of my deck, and I'll put that in my trash. And that's gonna be it for me, pass.
That seems pretty good. It feels like I gotta get on a base right now, or this game I'm already in a tough spot on.
But luckily, you can. It's sitting wide open.
It is, but do I want to take her out of my base? I don't think so. All right, I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna do something smart and good, probably.
That's true. She's got a great utility when she's safe in your base, and she's only got 3 might otherwise.
Yes, so it's a little bit scary, the idea of putting her on a base. I don't love it.
What bad could happen?
Okay, I think I have a fun and exciting idea. I'm not sure how it'll work for me, but I think it's a good start, at least to get just a point on the board. We're gonna go a little kooky here. I'm going to exhaust 4 runes.
You kooky.
I'm a little kooky. In order to play Laurent Duelist, he gets +2 while he's an attacker, but he's only 3 when he's just normal style like this. I'm going to draw my card because I forgot to do that. And then I am going to spend 1 and recycle 2 in order to bring out Punch First. It's a spell, gives a unit +5 this turn.
Wow.
I'm choosing Laurent, the guy I just brought out. This makes him become mighty. Because of that, I can use Grand Duelist's ability, which is when one of my units become mighty, I can exhaust her to channel 1 rune exhausted. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then I'm gonna use Fiora's ability. When a unit you control becomes mighty, you may pay 1 of these order runes in order to ready it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that as well. Laurent is now an 8 might, but because he's going to be coming in swinging on your base, making him an attacker, he's actually 10 might.
Oh my god. 10 might and you wipe out my 2 freaking creatures?
Yeah, it's a pretty good deal for me, but I could see how you might not like it.
You know what? You're correct in that I don't like it. But when I defend here, I get to reveal the top card of my main deck. If it's a spell, I put it into my hand. I reveal a Plundering Poro, which means I recycle it.
Okay.
Yeah, they just die. Does you get a point for conquering.
And I get a point for conquering. And you know what? Just so I can get on a base, I am going to move Fiora to the Sunken Temple and take another point. And then I'm going to pass turn.
Is that all?
That's all. No big deal. Just a few moves.
Okay, I will awaken. I do not get my point for holding. I will channel 2 and will draw a card. Damn, bro. Damn, took a beating. All right, I have to take a bit of a turn off here to get some stuff out that I can then move to the battlefields. But I do have one thing. Fiora, you can't keep doing this to me. I'm gonna play Void Seeker, recycling 1 Fury rune, and deal 4 to a unit at a battlefield. That'll be Fiora, and I will draw 1.
Now, I don't love that, but there is nothing I can do about it. So Fiora's just gonna die, and there goes my champion unit. That's fine, right? Turn 2?
She did some work. She killed some stuff.
She did.
But I had to get rid of her. Okay, with 3 remaining, I am going to play Bubblebot. Bubblebot to my base. When you play me, ready another friendly mech. Don't have another friendly mech right now, but that's all right, and I will pass.
Okay, well, I'm going to awaken all my stuff. I have slightly less stuff than I did before, but it's fine.
Same.
I'm going to take my point for holding right here, and I'm going to draw a card, and I'm also going to get those runes out. That's pretty important too, I would think.
ABCD.
ABCD. Think that'd be easy to remember, but for me, it isn't.
Those were always hard for me in preschool.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to exhaust 2 runes in order to play the Pit Rookie. When you play me, buff another friendly unit. So I've got one option for that. Just gotta find one of my buffs and use it. Oh, right there, easy peasy. So now this guy has 4 might.
That seems pretty nice.
It's pretty good.
As well as a +2 while attacking.
Which I don't hate, actually. I think it's pretty good. And the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to exhaust 2 more runes in order to play Doran's Blade. It's an equipment. I just need to recycle a body rune and I can equip it to a unit I control, which I am going to do right now. And you're not going to believe which guy I'm attaching it to.
Oh, no.
It's gonna be the duelist.
The duelist.
If I'm here, I want to keep being here, you know?
Yeah, I know the feeling. So that's 6 might over there.
And then because he just became mighty, I am going to exhaust my Grand Duelist in order to channel a rune exhausted.
But you can't do that other Fiora thing.
You know what? It occurs to me that because I am holding this base, I'm able to just play units directly to base. I want to keep this base. I'm going to put the Pit Rookie. Pit Rookie?
The Rookie.
I'm going to put the Pit Rookie right here.
We all saw you do that the first time. That's fine.
I did it the first time.
Yeah.
First thought, best thought. That's what they say. And then I'm going to pass turn.
Sounds good. Awaken. Come, Bubblebot. No points for me. Channeling 2 and drawing 1. You have freaking 8 over there. That's just too many.
Yeah, that's a lot.
All right, I'm quite scared, but there's no one in your base. So
no, empty.
Even if I move just my Bubblebot here to the Sunken Temple, it's going to take you at least a turn to get something to fight it. So I'm going to start by exhausting 2 Fury runes and recycling one of them to equip my longsword, or to play my longsword. I got my own equipment.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Yeah. It has a reaction when you play it, attach it to a unit you control. So I'll put it right onto the Bubblebot, making it 5, notably making it mighty. And then I'm going to come on into the Sunken Temple and conquer here with a mighty unit.
So are you going to pay 1 in order to draw a card?
Gosh, that would be a smart thing to do.
You've got so many runes.
I know, and I'm just eyeing my beautiful champion here, but you know what? I can't resist the value of drawing a card, and I will do just that. Then I'm going to exhaust 2 to play a Forecaster here. Your mechs have vision. When you play us, look at the top card of your main deck. You may recycle it. And you know what? I realized my dangerous duo from the very beginning of the game should have been recycled, so I'll put it third from the bottom.
Recycle, you put it on the bottom of your
Not
deck.
the trash. Silly me. I'm going to recycle it. See what else is in my deck.
Yeah, live a little.
Thank you. I shall. And then I will just play another freaking Forecaster.
Oh my gosh.
Do the same thing, and I'm going to leave that on top. I wanted to do the same thing you did. I wanted to fortify. So now I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But if they're defending, they get +1 because of my legend. So 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got 12 there. That feels pretty good. And I didn't grab my point for conquering yet. I'm up to 2.
Okay.
And I passed the turn.
Okay, I'm going to awaken everybody.
Good morning.
Everyone get up. Good morning.
Hey.
I'm going to grab a card. I'm going to get my runes. I did it in the wrong order again. Forgive me, I don't know my ABCs.
ABDC.
ABDC, my favorite band. We're going to get a little silly. We're going to get a little goofy. We just have to go with it. I am going to exhaust 3 runes, recycling 1 of the body runes. Oop, I'm going to knock this thing out of the way. I'm also going to take my point for holding, a thing I forgot to do.
I think you were already at 3.
Yes. So now I'm at 4. I flicked it with my hand. And that is a really good way to forget how many points you have. Don't do that. That's my advice to people playing Riftbound for the first time. Don't throw your points marker off of your board. Just a tip from me to you. With those runes exhausted, recycled, I'm now going to play Strike Down. Choose an equipped friendly unit. It deals damage equal to its might to an enemy unit, then detach an equipment from it. So I've got one guy.
Go.
His might is 6.
Go.
I am going to deal 6 damage to that guy, the
my
Bubblebot.
Okay, that means my equipment goes back to my base. Goodbye, Bubblebot.
My equipment also goes back to my base, though, so that's fine. I'm going to recycle another body rune in order to re-equip it to my guy, which actually does remake him mighty, which means I am going to exhaust my Grand Duelist to channel a rune exhausted.
Badass.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. And I have a really funny move I'm going to do now that you're not going to like even a little.
Uh-oh.
Actually, I take it back. That's a surprise I'm gonna save for later.
No, do it now. Do it now.
I'm just gonna leave all these runes up and just ready to do whatever, and I'm gonna pass turn.
Thank you for pointing out that your runes are unexhausted.
Sometimes it's hard to see from all the way across the table. I want to make sure everyone knows.
Okay. I awaken. I gain a point. I'm up to 3. I channel 2. I draw. And this is it. This is where the tables turn. All right, we got 2 little guys over here. We've got your scary amount of stuff there.
I mean, I think this is a normal amount of stuff, personally.
I'm ready to do some stuff. Production Surge, recycling 1. It costs 2 less if you control a mech. Don't mind if I do. I sure do control a mech.
That's pretty good.
I'm going to play a 3 mech unit token to my base and draw 1. This should be cool. I'm going to fudge. You've got all those runes up.
I do.
And it's going to be a problem for me.
It might.
I think I just got to chip away at your stuff. I'm going to play a Gym Jammer to the Sunken Temple. When you play me, give a unit ganking this turn to the Forecaster. Also, the Forecaster gives this mech vision, so I will utilize that, putting it right on top. Well, now that this thing has ganking, Ganker's got a gank. I'm going to bring my Forecaster over to the Ravenbloom Conservatory.
Welcome to the conservatory.
But right before I do that, let's put a sword on it, shall we?
Oh, that's probably a good idea, yeah.
I didn't pay for this Gem Jammer yet, so I will do so and recycle a Fury Rune in order to put the longsword on the Forecaster. Now it's got 4, and I'm sending it over to the Ravenbloom Conservatory. I have initiated a combat showdown with you.
Interesting. If my math is right, it does seem like that guy's gonna die, and I'm guessing you want to take out the pit rookie, because that's the one that you can kill, unless you have some more tricks up your sleeve.
I have no action. Do you have an action you would like to play?
I actually don't. That was a huge bluff.
Okay. For a reaction, I would like to,
It worked a little, though.
I would like to play a Frigid Touch. This costs 2, and I can repeat the effect for 2. Give a unit -2 this turn. I'm gonna give each of them -2. Pit Rookie dies.
Okay.
And the Laurent Duelist has -2 marked on it.
Okay, so he is now...
Instead of 6, he's a 4.
4. Okay, so you're coming at me with 4. So I think, does everything just die?
Everything dies.
Sad, but it has to happen like that sometimes.
Unfortunately, I couldn't get one more in there with the amount of runes I had, but I feel pretty good. My longsword goes back to my base.
My Doran's Blade goes back to my base.
That was not quite a conquer, so I don't get the extra point, but I did keep you from holding that right now. So I feel accomplished, and it passed turn.
Personally, I didn't love it, but I respect it as a turn.
Thank you.
And I do wish I'd had a reaction and hadn't goaded you into attacking me for some reason.
I was so scared of your big kill spell thing. I know you got one.
Probably, but you couldn't use it then. Not ideal. Don't have a lot of guys to actually put on a base or anything. Would be cool if I did, though. I'm gonna follow your lead and chip away at some stuff.
Uh-oh, not my big guys.
Yeah, maybe.
Now remember, they have shields, so they're actually 3s instead of 2s.
I don't think it's going to matter with what I'm doing.
Gulp.
I'm going to exhaust 4 runes and recycle 2 of them in order to play Vengeance. I'm going to kill the thing that is giving you the ability to look at your cards in advance. I don't like it and I want it dead.
Forecaster is dead. That's the one I was scared of?
Yes. It was in my hand, but I couldn't play it as a reaction because
it's only on your turn.
Only on my turn.
Oh,
yes.
That is very good to know.
Very unfortunate for me. Something I did not like. Personally. I'm gonna sit tight. There's really nothing I can do. I don't have any unit cards in my hand, unfortunately, because I did a really good job shuffling.
Oh no!
I'm going to pass turn.
I blame the shufflers. We have professional shufflers, obviously, that we bring in for these shoots.
If I had shuffled, it would have been perfect. But of course I did not.
But those shufflers
are professional shufflers, which we are going to fire and get new ones,
fired. They're actually fired.
Great.
Okay, A, awaken. B, get my little point. I'm up to 4. C, I'm going to channel 2 more runes. And D, draw the card I already peeked at. Thank you so much, Forecaster, for doing your work while you were still around. Freaking sweet, bro. Yeah, we're going breakneck speed, and we're going to play a breakneck mech. Your mechs have deflect and ganking. Opponents must pay a recycle cost of any color to choose us with the spell or ability. We can move from battlefield to battlefield. So deflect, you have to recycle 1 to target this, and ganking. I enter ready if you control another mech.
That's a crazy card.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna use all 8 and recycle 2 mind runes. I was very happy when I peeped that in advance.
I was holding my breath that you had miscounted and you only had 7 runes. It's like, this is the only thing that's going to save me here.
I'm going to send the breakneck mech to the Ravenbloom Conservatory, gaining a point, going to 5. And now I can equip the longsword again. I'm going to put the longsword on the breakneck mech because that is really important for me to protect. I would rather fortify as much as I can in one location, especially because I'm better off defending with more mechs.
Yes, especially since I have nothing to do that I can do about it.
You're likely going to be able to kill this gem jammer, but 5 might with 2 small creatures, probably easier to defend, but you know what? I'd rather just keep my breakneck mech safe and scare you away from even trying to touch it, and that's going to be my turn.
Okay, well, I am afraid. I feel real fear in my heart.
It big card.
It's big card. Okay, unfortunately, when I defended, I did forget to do the action here. So if you'll forgive me, if you'll allow
do it. Please do
All
it.
right, I'm going to reveal the top card of my main deck. If it's a spell, put it in your hand. Otherwise, recycle it. I wish it had been a spell. I really needed a unit card, and that guy's a unit, but he's going on the bottom of the deck. I'm not holding. I don't get any points. This is not looking like as strong of a start for me as it initially did. All right, I'm going to channel 2 runes. I'm going to draw a card. I actually have a move. Things are not as hopeless as they seemed. It's going to be okay.
Hey, you've got 4, I've got 5. Things could change.
Things could change in an instant in this game, and that's what makes it so exciting. I actually have a guy who can help me, and that's really exciting because I super needed a guy who could help me.
You do need a guy who can help you.
Don't we all? I'm going to exhaust 4 body runes.
Gender non-specific, yes.
Yes, a guy can be anybody. Yeah. And I'm going to recycle 1 of these body runes in order to play the Dauntless Vanguard to an occupied enemy battlefield.
Ooh.
He has 4 might. And so he's going to be hitting at your gem jammer with that 4 might.
Gem jammer has no defenses.
Pretty exciting for me. I love that. We are now going to recycle another body rune in order to attach Doran's blade to the Dauntless Vanguard, which takes him up to 6 might, which makes him mighty. So we are going to exhaust my Grand Duelist and channel a rune exhausted. And that's pretty exciting for me because I was feeling a little sad about it before.
And had I put this little mech token over here, they would have both died.
And then I'm going to take a point for conquering. And then I'm going to pass turn.
Okay, pretty good turn.
Pretty good turn.
I regret what I did with my mech. I will get my point for holding up to 6.
Pretty important.
Channeling 2 and drawing 1. You're not gonna like it.
Okay, I'm really afraid.
Singularity.
Hold
Deal
on.
6 to each of up to 2 units.
I'm actually, before that resolves, I have a reaction, and you're not gonna like it. So I'm going to exhaust 2 runes, recycle 2 runes in order to play my reaction, Riposte. Choose a friendly unit and a spell. Counter the spell and give the unit might equal to that spell's energy cost this turn.
Wow! Wait a minute, this costs 2?
Yes, I only get the might added this turn, but I do really like it.
Signature spell. Yeah, counter that spell. Oh my god, I still have to pay for it, so I'm still gonna recycle 2 mind runes.
But you're right, I didn't like that card and I wanted it dead.
I'm glad the Dauntless Vanguard has those +6 right now, because I'll just stay away.
He's gonna get less beefy really soon though.
Unfortunately, I spin everything on the 1 spell, so that's it for me. Your turn.
Huge, amazing. We're gonna wake everybody up. I'm gonna take my point for holding. I'm also gonna wake up my beefy boy, but he becomes less beefy now. Sorry.
Still a beefcake.
You're still a beefcake. In my heart, he's always a beefcake.
Yeah, look at that hair blowing in the wind, riding his armored horse.
Gorgeous.
Demacia.
Gonna draw a card. I'm also gonna channel the runes. Again, the alphabet, it's difficult, you know.
But we're both at 6.
We are both
a
at
very
6.
evenly matched game.
Yes. Somewhat regretting going second because if we just keep holding and I don't deal with this, you are going to win. That's just how that's going to go. So I need to figure something out. And this guy is 9, you said?
9 right now.
9
with a
is
big long sword.
So interesting. Okay. All right, great, awesome. I am going to exhaust 3 runes and recycle the body rune in order to play Strike Down. Choose an equipped friendly unit. It deals damage equal to its might to an enemy unit. Then detach an equipment from it. Okay?
So 6 might over here.
6 might, and I'm going to sink that into this guy.
Okay, the breakneck mech has 6 marked on it.
Yes. So he's at 3 left, I believe.
So this will reset at the end of a combat.
Yes, it will.
Okay, scary.
So I've done that. There's
6 marked on
6 marked on it.
Ooh.
I know.
Gross.
And then...
sorry. If you would like to target this, you must recycle one. Haha, that will stop you. Certainly.
Okay, I'll recycle this guy. I am actually going to recycle this body rune in order to attach the sword again to my Dauntless Vanguard, making him mighty. And then I'm going to exhaust the Grand Duelist in order to channel a rune exhausted. It is a body rune, the thing that I absolutely needed it to be.
No.
Because now I am going to exhaust 3 more runes and recycle the body rune in order to play, you're not going to believe this, a second Strike Down.
Okay.
So, again, 6 damage on that guy.
Oh, recycle something for targeting it.
Okay, the order rune's going on the bottom. I just need him dead. He's so scary and big, and I don't like that he gives your units ganking, and I want to kill him.
Okay, so you've marked 12 on his 9.
Yes.
So if I wanted him to live, I need to pump him by 4.
Do you have something that you can do that with?
No.
Awesome. Whew.
My breakneck mech is dead.
All
and
right.
this means that my other mechs no longer have deflect and ganking.
I'm going to remove Doran's Blade and put it back on the base because that's the next part of this card. So he's a little less strong, a little less beefy, but we did what we had to do in order to clear a little bit of a way to possibly get you off that base.
Honestly, I'm glad you had the body rune on top because that would have been a lot of work for not enough payoff otherwise.
Yes, absolutely true. I thought statistically the odds were really in my favor, but you never know.
I like it.
All right, and then I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay, I did hold.
You did.
So I go up to 7. Alas, I was gonna sweep on in with my ganking and just destroy your Dauntless Vanguard, but now I'm gonna need a new plan. Okay, awaken, channel, and draw. What do we got? I was a little scared to get out my champion unit to a battlefield. I was thinking, play him to the base because he pumps all of my mechs by 1, including himself.
Oof.
And when I hold, I get to play a 3 mech unit token to my base. He's pretty awesome. I just really needed to play that breakneck mech. You know, there's other stuff going on.
Understandable. That's the scariest card I've ever seen.
Thank you. And you never attacked, so I didn't even get to do the defend effect.
Yeah.
I think my best bet is just once again to fortify. So I'm going to put Rumble there, and it's going to cost me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and recycle a Mind Rune. We can recycle a Fairy Rune to put the long sword on him. So now he's up to 6 might all by himself. 7 because other mechs have +1. 8 while defending. And this mech token is up to 5. 8 + 5 is 13. Feels good.
That's a lot. That's a lot. It feels like it might be a little tough to clear that. But you don't know what this card is, and neither do I. Could be anything.
Sure don't. What I will do is play a hidden spell. Hide now for recycling a rune to react later for free. That's all I can do. Pass.
All right. I'm feeling like there's not a strong chance I'm going to take this one. But
it's so close.
It's so close, so I can't feel bad about that. We are going...
Don't forget your point.
I'm going to take my point for holding. Thank you.
C.
B, C.
D.
I did it in the right order, and no one can argue with that.
No one would ever.
No one would ever...
They wouldn't dare.
...argue with that. It's entirely possible that I'm going to lose. I didn't exactly draw a card that would help me.
Fair.
But I will at least play what I have because I just want this guy out here because he's adorable. I am going to exhaust 2 runes to play my Veteran Poro so he can hang out. Because he's a weapon master, I get to attach Doran's Blade to him for free. He's just a strong little guy. That's all I can do.
Good game.
Good game.
Nice. On the beginning of my turn, I go up to 8.
Mm-hmm.
We did it. We finished our first full game you and I have played together with the Spiritforged champion deck. I'm really excited about Spiritforged as a set. I feel like these decks were way more complex than the ones in Origins, naturally with a very first set. You got to keep things a little on the beginner level, but these really leveled things up in an interesting way. I felt like both these decks were really powerful and cool.
Yeah, there are a lot of signature units and things in here that I didn't get the chance to pull that really could have changed the course of the fight, I feel like, but even just pulling my regular units, it felt like I stood a fighting chance. And
had you gone first, you probably would have got that holding point first.
Perhaps.
Who's to say?
Very close.
Who's to say?
Who's to say? Well, Bailey's mom, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks to everybody at home. Thanks for Riftbound sending us these awesome decks and all this sweet gear. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.